deGrom to the plate, and that ball is smashed deep out to right, and it is gone.
Well, 100% sure. And it's a fastball. If you're watching, you know, when you got to watch whether it's Muhammad Ali and boxing or Michael Jordan, this is it.
Tucker with a high fly ball center. Oh boy, that looks like a challenge today. And he takes ball one from deGrom. So far for Pages, and Jacob right back at him, and he gets
strike. He's going to try to shoot it the other way.
And he lifts this one the other way into right field. Nemo coming in. He'll make the catch. 2 away. This scouting report, obviously, that would tell him a tendency, or maybe you just sell out. You just go ahead. Freddie Freeman. 1-0 pitch to him, and he fouls it away. You remember, though, after 78 pitches in that one. Of course, then the 1-2, and Freeman shoots. He and Jansen coming up with an idea here. The 1-2 pitch, and that one is corked down the line. A little bit like Evan Carter's homer the other day. The 1-2, and that was a good-looking slider, and we will have our first ABS challenge.
Call on the field is the ball. The catcher is challenging.
By T-Mobile. And yeah, that is strike 3.
Is strike.
Got him!
2 challenges remaining.
Inning over. Oh man, that's exciting. I love it. So deGrom 9 down here in LA on this Sunday afternoon.
This ended up being.
There was pretty good rain overnight and early this morning as deGrom allowed that leadoff homer on his first pitch of the game. And now strikes out Muncy. Back-to-back strikeouts.
As his best slider working today. It's just a.
All right, now 0-2, so deGrom just 2-strike pitch, and it didn't work. deGrom strikes him out swinging on the slider. 3.
Hitting over 300 against this pitch. And I said that's probably going to be walking back to the dugout quite a bit.
Rushing now, and Will Smith here is the catcher. 6 for 9. 3 of his 6 hits home runs. And he takes a strike. It's 2-1.
It's in our back pocket.
This one is corked high in the air out to right. And Nemo makes the catch to end the inning. Right as he goes to work here on call via the strikeout. And that one, a call is 4 for 9 in the early going. This Jacob working with a lead for the first time today, and this one is lined softly up the middle. That's a base hit. So call is on to start the 3rd inning. 4 for 9, but not a lot of give up in that lineup. There's a strike. 1-1.
Strong legs. So the 175 maybe timing.
1-2 pitch, and that's got to be a swing, right? Oh, decent lead for call. He's not going. And that's strike 3 call. The slider for strike 3. Kim has asked for an ABS challenge.
Strike. The batter is challenging.
They've already lost 1. And so let's see if they get this one. They do not.
Call is confirmed.
Dodgers are out of challenges the rest of the day.
Because it's the perfect slider. And now, be careful.
Shohei Ohtani, and he'll take down 2-0. And the Dodgers, for that 2-1 pitch.
He's missing.
Yeah, 3-1. And there's a strike. Good slider on the outside corner. Pitch from deGrom. Here it is. And it's fouled back. 6 guys have done that 50 plus in consecutive years. And there's a walk to Ohtani. His first time up. Gets that one off his heading out to Sacramento. The one strike pitch. And that's history. Check swing, or was it? He went. And that's strike first. Here's the 1-2. And that's tight. 2-2 pitch. Well, he went with the changeup and he got Tucker swinging.
Great changeup here. Stays on the plate the whole way. Just the perfect location.
It's pretty nasty to those lefties. Here is Pages now. And he'll go after the first pitch. A bloop over first. Berger is out and it's just off the end of his mitt. One strike pitch. And Pages foul. Okay, I like that idea. 0-2. Toughest inning so far for deGrom today. And Pages extends it a little further. 2. Runner goes from first, and now they've got a mess out on the bases. The throw will go down to third. Call is going to be hung up. Young tags him out, and the inning is done. Ohtani just took off for some reason. He definitely has a look of a guy who could be a big one strike pitch. And deGrom now getting to 50 pitches on the day. And he puts one. 1-2. And that one is lined into left field, a base hit.
You know, it's interesting when Pages, I believe, hit his home run in game 1 of the series. On the notes, it
was struck out looking last time. One strike pitch, and Freeman hits that hard out to center, but Carter goes back a couple of steps and is right at him. And makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Yeah, get you. The turf monsters sometimes. And he'll take a strike. It's all rather casual look at Pages there. 0-2. Once he stays in baseball history, guys like Roy Campanella. 0-2, and that one is ripped foul. 0-2, and Muncy strikes out swinging. 6 Ks today.
This was a big strikeout pitch for him last year as the season progressed.
Come on that changeup. Freeland now, and he swings.
I know there's different scouting reports, but here, obviously, you get another left.
1-1. Bouncer right side. Berger has it. Little side shuffle to the bank. And the inning is done. So Pages.
To a future Dodger. And that's why Skip wears number 55. But we know Skip.
Skip looked like he was already using a 13 managing against the Dodgers.
2-strike pitch. It's going to be more fun when, as a manager, you send Jacob deGrom out to the mound. He's having a
enjoy the first 5 innings, and then I'll get to work.
One strike pitch here, and Call lifts it out to right field, but that one slicing away foul.
He would also go 60%. How am I going to feel this 60%? But for
that's just what you needed, was a percentage in your head for something like that.
He was not a grip it and rip it pitching coach.
That's in tight, and Call works a walk, just the second walk second time that Alex Call has reached. Here is Hassan Kim, and he takes strike.
I believe so. Because the next one was.
Have no challenges remaining. The 0-2 pitch here, and that is Call not going anywhere at first. There's a comebacker knocked down by deGrom, and he'll settle for the out at first like that. But you have a different feel too. Is Ohtani now takes outside, ball 1. So Shohei Ohtani at the plate with a man at first base. Second base. Now they will intentionally walk Ohtani. Well, you take second base like that. Ground from the stretch, and he fires in strike 1. He was there in the 3rd inning. There's a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2-strike pitch. And that's a little low. The 1-2. It's fouled back. A good feel for that the last couple innings. The 1-2, and that's buried. And now Cole will jump up and head to third. A wild pitch. Jansen setting up inside the pitch. And that one is popped up back behind the plate. And it's not. Here's a 2-2, and he strikes out swinging. Tucker chases the changeup. And deGrom picks up yet another huge strikeout in this one.
Great job by deGrom to get out of a big situation. He goes to the change against the lefty, gets the swing and miss, trusts his catcher Jansen, and the Rangers still leading 2-1.
And he goes to work on Pajes. And there's a swing and a pop-up shallow center. Carter racing in into a slide, makes the catch. Boy, nice play by Evan Carter.
You know, you talked about the sky, Dave, and I'm not sure.
Rangers' best defensive player right now. Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch. A pop-up on the left side of the infield. Young waiting on it. Seager thought Young had it. It's not clear to me that anybody really called for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We just talked about Carter not seeing the ball well off the bat, but adjusting. It looked like both of them saw it.
Ball on the field is ball. The catcher is challenging.
Rangers with an ABS challenge here. And they do not get it.
It is a ball. Texas has
It was
one
awfully
challenge
close.
remaining.
0.2 of an inch. Muncy. Watch it be a ground ball here. Muncy takes a strike. 3. Pitch to Muncy. And he shoots it foul. Freeman with a small lead. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. And Muncy strikes out for a third time today.
Standing, and he goes with the slider here. And Muncy's been out in front of
The batter. And he will watch one high. And that is popped up. Deep shortstop. Seager takes control of this one. And the inning is done.